Hello everyone. Um I was just I was just watching some videos. Wow, I look so tired. I was just watching some videos on like femininity and man the world I feel like it's so hard for us women. The world has been so hard for me since I've been alive, and now I feel like it's getting easier um, with the help of, therapy. But it's just been, I've been brought up with the idea that I need to compete and that I need to compete with men and that I need to compete with women. And this was like the first belief that I kind of sucked into myself when I came to jazz, and I was like, I want to be the best scat singer in the world and I want to improvise the best. And probably this is also because of the fear that if I'm not the best, then I won't succeed and then I won't get money, and that just life will not be safe if I am not the best. And it's been something that wow, I've been dealing with, since I can remember, because it's just like I feel like it's a belief that was that was created because of some other negative beliefs, and I've just grown to be a man. like like how feminine and how free I feel right now. um I didn't feel until like recent, maybe a year now. And I'm watching Teal Swan, and whoever's watching me and likes the content that I'm doing should watch Teal Swan because she's amazing. She's so smart. She speaks with such clarity that it's amazing. And I just feel so sorry for all my women colleagues that feel the same way. I've been also thinking about how like jazz community and jazz school is like you should improvise, and if you're a singer and you're not good at improvising, whatever the hell that means, it just means, probably what I feel like it means is that you're just not improvising like a saxophone or anything that is traditional in that context. um then if you don't improvise, then yeah, you're just you're just a joke to the musicians. And then like you feel like there's a need that you need to compete with, not only with women, also with men, and it just creates frustration. And well, it's something that we go through because the school also teaches us that. And I feel like there is not a lot of respect for, you know if you're not good at improvising, or yeah, whatever. But it's also not true, it's also not true, because I feel like, because I've had these traits, I've had these experiences, I was always in environments, I was searching for environments that made me feel like I need to prove myself. And then I also was hanging with people that probably had the same mentality. Not probably, I know that they do, I know how they are and I know that they do. And of course you can be respected, and if you're not, those are not your people, and I understand that now. But I just feel like it's hard in the jazz world because we're just, we're raised to be virtuosos or whatever, and if you don't play five instruments, you're not good enough, or because you're not some crazy genius, then you're not good enough. I may trigger some people. Uh, it's hard for me to talk about this because I've been wanting to get out there. I don't want to control myself. I really don't want to filter myself. I don't want to filter my femininity. I want to scream as much as I can. I want to just create and sing, and even if I don't have the perfect vocal technique yet, I just want to go out and create. And I don't want to be like entangled in this web of perfectionism, and like watching what I say. It's like there are so many beliefs that I'm dealing with, like mm, yeah. So and Jasmine Horn is a big inspiration, because I just feel like she doesn't care about being perfect, and she has opened me up so much. I know why I came back to her. At first I went to it was always the same reasons actually why I was like um attracted to her in the first place. That was like 5 years ago or something, maybe 4. And I checked everything out. Is because she's so free in what she does. And I love it. It's powerful, it's empowering, and she's just not afraid to be annoying. And yeah, and now I rediscovered her because I had to have opinions. I always had to have these negative opinions about, which now I feel like I'm just appreciating what everyone does. If I feel like it's honest, if it's resonating with me, I'm like, hell yeah. And also, if it's not resonating with me and I feel like these people are happy that they're doing the thing, that I'm like, go for it. But it's just like when I saw her live, just like, she's a rocket, she's a petarda. She's amazing. She really resonates with me, because she's not filtering anything that she sings. When she's improvising, not filtering anything. She just goes. She just goes and she trusts in the way that she's gonna do it, and that's it. And that's so freeing. And that's so freeing. So yeah. There you go.